Hey guys, it's Andrew. So today we're going to be talking about short-term plans. It is June 3rd. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. So I'll just jump right into it. I'm getting all my information off of ehealthinsurance.com. You can buy short-term plans there. So, you know, that's why I'm getting my information there, because it's a website where you can buy these products that I'm talking about. So all the information's right here. I'm going to link it in the description and the comments below. So if you guys want to read along or do whatever, it's there. So this is what it says. Short-term health insurance plans are intended for people who do not or cannot afford major medical health insurance. So what does this mean? This means that short-term plans are not major medical health insurance. It also says, or who want temporary form of limited coverage before they obtain major medical health insurance. So what this is saying is, it's saying that short-term health insurance plans are limited coverage. It's basically just gonna fill the gap. When is a good time to get a short-term plan? A good time is, you know, when you go get a new job, how there's always that 3-month waiting period to see if you could get coverage. Well, that's basically when a good time to get short-term coverage is, because it's gonna fill that gap. You have a plan to get major medical coverage. You just need it for a 3-month period or 6-month period. That's when a good time short-term coverage is. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Among other limitations and exclusions, short-term health insurance plans are generally do not cover pre-existing conditions. So that's pretty common. A lot of plans don't cover pre-existing conditions, so look out for that. And if they do cover pre-existing conditions, there's always waiting periods. So look out for waiting periods to see if you are getting on a plan and you do have pre-existing conditions. Check to see when the waiting period for your pre-existing conditions to kick in. If that makes sense. So it also says short-term health insurance plans are limited in duration and will stop receiving benefits when plan expires, which is pretty normal. That's basically every other plan. After a short-term plan expires, in some cases only 3 months, you must reapply to receive future benefits. So every time your plan ends after 3 months or 6 months, you have to reapply to see if you are healthy enough or to see if you can even get the coverage. There's 2 ways companies see if you can get their coverage. Well, there's 1 way, but there's 2 processes that they do. It's either they do it in the front end or the back end, which in the front end, they're gonna look at your medical records, tell you if you're healthy enough to receive their benefits. That's what they do. In the back end, this is literally what they do. They basically accept you, right? They accept you, they tell you you're good to have the coverage. But if something happens to you, what they do, once you file a claim, they're gonna look at your medical records and tell you if you are healthy enough to have their coverage. If you are not, they're basically just gonna drop you and give you your money back. I've seen this happen. I've had tons of clients do it. I don't sell short-term plans, so none of my clients did it, but I do have stories from clients. And it is all on ehealthinsurance.com. So read it. It's there for everyone to read. It's just most people don't do this. So on to the rest. If you are accepted for an additional term under a short-term health insurance plan, the plan's deductibles and other amounts reset, so the amounts paid under the initial plan are ignored. So this is pretty normal too. Let's say you have a plan that goes for a year, your regular coverage. After that year's over, everything resets. It's pretty common. If you guys have any questions about short-term plans, is it the right option for you? I would not recommend this in the long term. For instance, if you get it 6 months here, 6 months here, 6 months here, I would not recommend that. Because like I read, it is not major medical coverage. So if something major happens to you, there you go. So if you guys have questions or you guys ever need anything, just reach out. I'm always here to help. I'm gonna put all my information that I'm getting from eHealth Insurance down in the comments so you guys could read it. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. If you guys need anything, just reach out. I'm always here to help. Have a good one. Bye.